Bayonetta.
Hey everyone, today we are going to do Bayonetta 1. And I guess when we're done with this, we'll do Bayonetta 2 just to get in, just to prepare for Bayonetta 3 since it is coming out in, what is it, 9 days? And I've had that game pre ordered for years. So I'm super excited for it. So let's do it. Now, I did start this Let's Play a while back, probably did like 2 hours. Noticed that the audio was kind of bad. So we're just going to redo it. We're going to start fresh. Everything should be better. Actually, before I start this, let me just make sure I got the audio right. I guess that's good. The hard part about this is not being able to control the voice. You got the effects and the music, but no voice dialogue volume, which kind of sucks. But without further ado, let's get started. Hello and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This time we are doing Bayonetta. Now I know what you guys are saying, or some of you are saying, hey, didn't you start this Let's Play already? I did. I did about 3 episodes, and audio was terrible, so I'm gonna redo them. So, only 3 episodes, 2 hours of gameplay. Doesn't matter too much. I've already beaten this game, so it's not like it's that big a deal. Uh, the way I'm gonna do this is just each episode is gonna be a chapter. It's not gonna be my usual 30-minute kind of episode length. So, let's just get started with that. So, let's go. New game. Do normal. Now, if you want to see this game, Bayonetta 2 and Bayonetta 3 when it comes out, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, and check out my other Let's Plays if that's something that interests you. Hopefully, audio is much better in this. I've spent like a long time, probably like an hour, trying to get it perfect. But I could only do so much without having control to the voice dialogue volume, unless it's controlled by the effects. But it doesn't seem like it. So I definitely didn't want to turn the music down because the music in this game is excellent.
Long since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European
Now, I was looking up
tribes who served as
to see if there's like any
overseers of
mods
history
for this.
powers that be. The
Just like
Aborigines,
texture mods
dwellers of the darkness, and
would
the
be nice.
Lunar
I don't think I've ever done any Let's Plays with like a graphical mod, like a 4K mod or anything like that.
to maintain the balance between them.
But I could not find anything besides like a
Yet one day,
reshape.
that
I was hoping for
balance
like
was
a
toppled.
HD mod or something. Or I guess this game is already HD, but maybe 4K, high resolution. But all the settings are
The
cranked
once
up,
harmonious clans fell into disagreement
so I guess that's the best we can
and
do.
stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them,
Guess we should be listening to this instead of me talking over the dialogue.
by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor.
This game is so cool. Actually, not this game, but Bayonetta 2 is the reason I even started my YouTube channel. I started the YouTube channel with the idea of speedrunning Bayonetta 2. I did it for a little bit. I wouldn't say I got too in depth in it. I just find it really hard to play the same game over and over again. I don't know how they do it, man. Maybe if this game wasn't as long, or I guess the second one, the speedrun was at least
Their victory was short-lived,
right around 2 hours.
fearing the witch's dark abilities.
But you know,
Condemn the remaining Umbra.
when the speedrun, I think the world record was like an hour 40, something like that.
With little resistance and subjugating those who wish to continue the struggle.
And I feel like when people
In the
when they see that, they're like, "Oh, an hour 40,
push the witch hunts
it's not that bad. I could do that. It's not that much time for me to sit down." Not realizing that when you first do it, it's going to take you like 3 hours or something.
but one.
At least your first attempt. Then you'll save quite a bit of time after that once you get a good motion. But it definitely gets harder. Although who knows? Maybe I'll go back to it. This game does have some awesome cutscenes and great characters. Oh, so this one is on. We're playing this. This is the PC Steam version. Like I mentioned, with all the settings cranked up. So I guess this is the best it can get. I do have it on Switch also, but figured this would be the best place to play it. Bayonetta 2 is only going to be on Switch, or I guess only is on Switch. So we'll be doing that there, and then when Bayonetta 3 comes out, that'll also be on Switch. So let's enjoy. It'll be Bayonetta month, even though it should be scary. Probably be playing a scary game. That would probably be a good thing to be playing this month. I was thinking of maybe trying like a Resident Evil game. Never played any. So it'd be it'd probably be fun to try it out once. Alright, so I guess the first episode is just gonna be the prologue. So let's save it. That was not that really probably not that big a deal, but never know what might happen. So let's go. The vestibule. Team of Little Angels. Platinum. 2006. I wonder, is that when the company was formed? I wonder. Producer. Born Osaka. Or born in Osaka. 1975. You got Hideki Kamiya. Director. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize that was the grave.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall.
I didn't realize that's the one he was pissing on.
The destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right?
Shots at Sonic.
You know, I still don't get why the hell you dragged me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is.
I am the way to the city of woe.
Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty.
Wonder if he's talking about the dude
But
in
you
the
gotta keep the outfit happy.
casket.
We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town.
I love
Where
Enzo.
good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under. Where'd society be?
I hope he's in
Of course,
Bayo
the
3.
pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios.
No respect for the dead.
What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they?
Well, now he
You
has
hearing
respect
me?
for the dead.
You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
I like how they started this game, making you think Bayonetta is like some sort of priest, and then just shit just goes off the wall after this. I guess that's his view. I guess he can't see her. When she goes through that. Not something. I mean, I knew that he couldn't see her when she went through her little portal, I guess. But I didn't realize that that cutscene was also from his perspective, because you can see her kind of disappear. Oh, and this is where the game takes or the intro takes a huge turn.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
There's bombs floating in front of him, pretty much. Wonder if she's doing it on purpose.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh shit! Forgive me, Hitman. I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit. I swear.
There's badass himself, Rodon. Wonder why Bayonetta's saving him,
You better make sure I'm dead.
or why he's even in the casket.
Now move out the way.
Just taking a nap.
Rodan?
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here?
He's one tough secret boss, this dude.
You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe.
I don't think I've ever beaten. This game is like super hard to 100%. Like, incredibly difficult. I just get all these.
Beautiful.
Well, the game's in stages, I guess, or I guess chapters, right? And you get like a rating. You get a perfect rating. It's just so difficult. And there's like multiple difficulty levels. Some of them are just insane. The true form comes to life.
Bayonetta.
You got the Fly Me to the Moon song. That Frank Sinatra. Beautiful. I wonder what Moon song that they're gonna use for Bayonetta 3. They got what? They had Fly Me to the Moon and Bayonetta 1. They had Moon River, which is also a great song, in Bayonetta 2. Actually a song I didn't even know about.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity.
What, do you even need guns? Seem pretty badass on your own. don't know why he has all those guns in his casket. I wonder who that was. Joe what?
I'm putting you to the work.
It was Joe somebody. I don't know who that was.
No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
All right, the game begins. Oh, I put the tutorial on just for the let's play, even though I know how to play. Punch, and now we got the kick. Right? If you probably can't tell, this is pretty much the point of the game that I did over and over again to make sure that the volume was correct. I had to restart the game like multiple times just to be able to get the voice dialogue at the beginning and the combat, which was kind of annoying. As cool as that cutscene is, definitely not cool to have to see it multiple times just to have to get the audio right. Oops. Oh, great. I didn't screw that up once when I was doing the audio. There we go. Which main mechanic of this game. Dodge at the last possible moment and get a slowdown. Alright, now let's get to it. Hopefully I do better this time than my other Let's Play. I was getting beat up pretty bad because I hadn't played in a while. Halo, a very rare spiritual metal containing the essence of Angel's life force, used in business transactions within Inferno. Oh, come on, I was mid-flight. Yeah, hit me in mid-flight. Awful. Oop, that's not what I should have done. Screwed that combo up. Alright, what's next? So far it doesn't really matter. We have no HP bar, so I guess we're pretty much invincible. Oh, punish. That's a move I forgot we had. Or that's, I guess, a mechanic I forgot we had. You know, while I do gotta say that I like the combat better in Bayo 2. There are some really cool weapons in Bayonetta 1 that I miss, that I wish were in Bayonetta 2. Specifically the sword. There's a sword that we're gonna get later. Kinda wish it was... Or they included... Yeah, they included them. I don't really know how to do this. I guess we can... Oh, we can do this, right. Yep, I got it. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't get it right the first time. Oh, it's not the move I thought I was doing something else completely. I'm trying to do something different, but maybe it's a move you have to unlock. Do we got any tougher enemies, or is this just gonna be a piece of cake, pretty much? Oh, how did I even get this? Gotta be on top of my dodges. I think I actually died like 1 or 2 times in the last time I started this Let's Play. You know, those 3 episodes that I'm re-recording. Not in this area. Later, and then later chapters. I think what? Yeah, I did the prologue. And I did chapter 1 and 2. That's pretty much the 3 episodes. And that equated to about 2 hours. Oh, I guess. I wonder if there's a way to dodge that if I'm punishing someone else. What do we got? We done? Much better than the last time. I hope Bayo 3 does not have these kind of cutscenes. I hope they took the time to animate all of them. Even if it's not like, you know, if they have like lower quality animations. Like how some have like really, really good animations and they have like, I guess like cinematic versus in-game kind of thing. Hopefully they at least do one or the other. I don't like these.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing.
Wow. He was enough. His voice was enough to stop everybody.
It out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
Oh right, he can't see us. I was wondering. I was like, why did he ask that? But yeah, he can't see us when we're in this witch form, I guess. Oh man. Oh, can we screw up this car more? Like a Street Fighter thing? I don't think I've ever done that before. Looks like this car is not really getting any worse. So I guess, yeah, that's nothing we can do there. Now, how long is this episode? 28, 21 minutes? Let's see if we can beat our time. I think the one I'm scrapping was about 34 minutes. I'm sure there's plenty of cutscenes after this. That's probably why. Can't imagine it taking me another 13 minutes to finish this. Considering I think this is pretty much... Let's see what score we got this time.
No one should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Why are you hanging around with demons and witches?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you.
You keep bellyaching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Wonder why they keep bringing up
Later,
Sonic.
Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
I don't think Decky Kamiya had anything to do with...
You heard the man. Finish up in 5
Sonic,
minutes or
right?
you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What?
Wonder, I guess
Don't you
yeah, they must be friends with some developer. Who knows? Like between loading screens, you would usually be able to get to practice,
What
as you
a
saw for a
day.
split second.
I'm screwed.
That's like non-existent on the
It's gonna
PC
take every
version.
cent I earned on
Just
this
the loading
charade
screens
to
are too
pay
fast.
for the damage.
You'll see some of it on Bayonetta 2
If I could
Switch.
see them bastards that did this to my car, Forget about it.
Enzo.
Forget
road.
about it.
Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I think she's
can't
immortal,
help it,
right?
I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
I wonder who's spying on us. I actually don't remember. It's been a while since I played this one.
Huh? What the fuck?
Whoever they are, they do not like us. Oh, and they couldn't do this cutscene. I guess there's too much time and involvement to do this cutscene in proper animation. You know, it seems like her witch time or slowdown can vary. Because this is way slower than before. Do we have more fighting? Or is this just going to be a cutscene? Oh, she's quick on her feet. I'll give her that much. Oh, look at that, another witch like us. At least by the looks of it. You know what's funny is, in Bayonetta 1, I liked the design of Bayonetta, but I didn't like it of her. And then Bayonetta 2, it switched. I like the other white, not gonna say her name, I don't want to spoil it, but hers. I liked her design in Bayonetta 2 more than this one. And it was the opposite for Bayonetta. I think Bayonetta 3, Bayo looks nice in Bayonetta 3. Also, we gotta do the, oh, this is probably what slowed down my, oh, what's it called? My last episode, the one I'm scrapping. These torture attacks. We pretty much have to get those orbs on the, underneath our HP bar there. And once they're full, you can do the torture attack. Like that. The problem is that the orbs, they disappear if you get hit. So you pretty much have to do this without getting hit. Which I guess is easy because of the incredible slowdown, which is very not, or is not the case for most of this game. This game would just be way too easy if the monsters were this slow. Oh, looks like they're back to, I guess they brought us back to normal speed, or the angel did. Or maybe he crossed into our run. Oh, great. That's what I didn't want happening. Jeez. Now I gotta do that all over again. I got 2 minutes, man. Stop wasting my time. Actually, this camera's not helping, I gotta admit. I'm moving around all over the place. Oh, these guys can block? I didn't even realize that. That's a DMC on the tombstone. I don't think I've ever seen that punish. Now, who are you? Hmm. Whoa. Witches can jump really high. Maybe she can fly, who knows? Hey, man, I know we're human, but that must have been incredibly painful. Well, better than being dead, I guess. Oh, looks like this episode's gonna be right around the same time. I love these camera shots, right? And these
Those
camera
assholes
angles.
sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo.
Are we?
People keep fucking around like this,
Are we in
the
hell?
Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Ooh, bad
Heaven
omen.
and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too bracing, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out.
Ooh. Fancy weapon. Can I have some of them?
Present for you. These babies are special.
Guns.
Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, because they're one of a kind.
Game is just so... There's so much style, this game. Even if it was made by the same... I guess this is kind of why... It's kind of like how... Or I guess this is kind of why
Calling me out.
Devil May Cry kind of
I
has
don't
that style
go
as
in for
well.
strange
But I think
offers.
Kamiya also worked on
Then again,
at least DMC
I'm
1.
getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me.
Definitely need to go through that
Maybe
series,
I
though.
should aim for something a bit more high class.
After we do the Bayonetta series.
Pounding them down tonight, baby.
I actually don't think I played
Not
DMC
to butt
1
into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to
or
be.
2, but I heard
The
2 is not
guys
that
you're
good.
up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round.
Bye-bye. What kind of drink is, or what kind of glass is that? Not even a
Enzo,
shot.
her drinks are going on your tab, buddy.
Hmm.
You deadbeat motherfucker.
Hey, how are we a deadbeat if she's the one not paying her tax? Alright, so let's see what score we got. So pretty much for each chapter, there's different, I don't know what they're called, different scenarios, I guess. You see the gold on top and the silver? Those are pretty much different fights. I forget what they're called. There's a name for them. I guess we'll find out in the next episode. I'm sure actually it'll probably already said it. I just didn't pay attention. So we got gold. I think platinum is the top award. But you know, we're not gonna get platinum on everything. If anything, honestly. Considering, I mean, this was probably the easiest one to get platinum on. Oh right, I forgot about this part. This is one thing I do not miss from the Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2. We pretty much need to shoot targets, and we can get prizes. Let's see here. Ooh, a headshot. Ooh, couldn't get that one. It's pretty much to buy stuff in the shop. Okay, we missed that red one flashing, which is unfortunate. That's the good stuff. How many shots we got? Wasn't... Oh, right there. Bottom bullets. We got 3 left. No more red ones. Man, those heads are hard to hit. Oh, there it is. And there we go, 30 points. I don't think it's enough for anything. But I think any points... Oh, it is. Okay, so we can buy the lollipops. Green is for health. Purple is for magic. Red is for strength upgrade, or temporary strength boost. Yellow is for invincibility, I think. I guess this is... It permanently increases vitality for a chapter. I guess magic stuff is pretty much the same stuff, but more. That's like pretty much gets used if we die. I've never used this. Let's see. I guess just causes heavy damage to angels nearby. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's go with the health. Why not? I guess any points you don't spend, you just get back in halos. Alright, and with that, we end our first episode. That was fun. It was a fun start. Very cool cutscenes. And in the next episode, we're going to do Chapter 1, The Angels Metropolis. So be sure to check it out. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Alright. Let's just give it a save. I don't know if this game has autosave. We have 17,000 halos. That's interesting. I didn't realize we had so many from just the prologue. Alright, let's get started with episode 2. Hello and welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Let's Play Bayonetta. I'm your host Kimura, and we are on to chapter 1. Last episode was pretty much the start of the game. So let's get started with chapter 1. Now, if you guys are enjoying the series and want to see Bayo 2 and 3, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, Bitchute, or Odysee. And check out these episodes live on YouTube and Twitch. And thanks for watching.
He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it. to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is.
Ooh, now it's up for grabs.
You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
I like how they have an actual map, but they just pick the fake place. Obviously Europe. And I think we're in what, New York? We're in the US. I didn't see where we departed from. But who knows? Maybe there's some secret witch town in Europe. Kinda like those secret places in Harry Potter. Both witches. Wouldn't that be cool if there's something like that, like going on around us? Just secret areas that you couldn't never access. Oh, I was jamming out to that song.
The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world. Vietnam, my dear chum, such a beautiful young lady you've become. I'll always see to it no harm comes to you.
Stop being so creepy, dude. Alright. And I think those individual battles are called acts. Like Act 1, Act 2. I think. Oh no, it's a verse, right? Now I remember now. It's a verse. Verse 1, verse 2. And I guess each chapter has a different amount of them.
This is supposed to be paradise?
Even though I've played this game before, I don't remember where they all are. So they're not straightforward, right? Some of them you have to go back and forth. You know, or like you have to like backtrack the places you've been. You have to do a whole bunch of other stuff. Secret areas. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find all of them. But we'll try to get as many as we can. They're like no sprint, but I forget. I don't think so. I think that's probably the best we can do. Anything for us up here? How about a... Bound to be something up here, no? I guess not. Those checks are pretty much just for talking to people. You can kind of in the witch world. These are just normal people. They can't see us. They might see stuff we see a resident of Vigrid. It may be part of their religious doctrine, but everyone is wearing holy vestments. As long as I am in Purgatorio, I won't be able to intervene in their affairs. That also means I should be able to get around this place without their interference either. I think if I destroy stuff, they're like, what? What happened? Do you guys see that bench just get destroyed? I guess we can go through security checkpoints with no problem. Oh, never mind. I guess they found us anyways. The sphere embedded in the wall is emitting a wondrous light and resonant sound. Getting closer to it makes it glow brighter. It's as if it has some sort of ability to respond to a witch's power built in. Actually, before we do that, is there anything for us here? Sealed shut. The security system's activation has put the whole area on a state of alert. Alright. I guess we have to go this way. I wonder if this is a door that they can see. Got some stuff for us down here. This is pretty much crafting items that'll help us craft those lollipops. Oh, wait, thank you. I like how you can use the keys as a weapon in this game. And here's verse 1. So you can definitely tell right away that you've missed something. Now, while using the key is cool, it sure is a slow weapon. But there's not that many enemies here, so it's not that bad. Oops, wrong button. Using a different controller. Buttons are swapped around. Oh, there we go. Pure platinum is the highest. So it goes gold, platinum, and then pure platinum. Right. Now there's a whole bunch of books in this game, and the main books I think we'll take a read for the Let's Play. So let's see. A Voyage Towards the Truth. Might get a little annoying, but it's definitely worth it to read the story. I've been a journalist now for over 20 years, always aiming for the guiding light of truth. Always pushing forward, I believe that communicating the truth is the core tenet of all journalism, chasing it until my legs turn to rubber and the truth is burning in my retinas. But my journalistic career has hit an incredible wall, and I must confess that I've been crushed under the weight of the path I have traveled. It all began upon seeing beyond the stone-chiseled history of the old European city of Vigrid, and past the deep scars time has left behind. The passing of history has always been overseen by a select few, and they have left memories of a time stained with blood. The fact is integral in understanding the big picture, but it also causes one to hesitate before becoming involved in such a dark history. Treading down this path, I believe so firmly, means I cannot afford to lose faith in my convictions. It may also mean that my life is put into jeopardy, however. I hold deep within my heart the hopes that even after my soul has left this body, as long as these notes, my proof of being, are passed to the right man, future ages will also come to know the truth. They say that some things come at the cost of your life, but to me, truth is my life. In this age filled with lies and deception, I forever pray that the truth will shine its light on the path of righteousness. Like they were writing this about today's world. Alright, so that one was from the book of Voyage of Truth. I think that's what it was. Yeah, so we got all these other books. Now I guess I definitely want to read all of them. But I think these are just for enemies, right? Madam Butterfly. These are shorter. And this is pretty much the demons that come from our moves. A demon taking the form of a woman who left this world under unfortunate circumstances only to be reincarnated in hell. Unlike her beautiful swallowtail butterfly-like appearance, this demon is particularly brutal, and her reputation is well known even amongst the Denians of Inferno. If a conjurer were to sign a contract and trade her soul, the demon would impart upon her enormous power and great wisdom. Alright, that's the first of our mini summons. I think we also have, let's see, special techniques. These we won't read, I guess. Just dodge. Yeah, I want to read the books with the lore. I think this, let's see, Tears of Blood. These are pretty much just achievement collectibles. Not really that big a deal in terms of, I just still say no. At least in terms of like story. Yeah, they're pretty much just achievements, so who cares? Let's just move on from those. Oh, that was Antonio's notebook. So I guess we have these two. But I guess, oh, these are the enemy books. third sphere archangel affinity, servants of heaven that populate the lowest of the angelic hierarchy. The third sphere, rung known simply as angels, humans with deep faith often feel these angels closest to their hearts. Descending from the heavens upon their pure white wings, it is believed that the glimmering halo atop the affinity's head lights the path for those who have lost their way. The religious articles they equip are all tools used to further their conviction to protect the righteous and become powerful weapons used to strike down those with sullied hearts. Alright, we're pretty much going to read that book, Antonio's book. This is for our summons, we'll read that. I don't know about other rarities. Yeah. I don't think there's any other books that we're going to get. But we'll get them as... That was probably the worst of it, since we just had to read the intro ones. It is a set of 2 crystal statues, though one is in pieces. It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage, powered by a deeply held grudge. Nope. This is verse 2. Wicked Weed. Now that fist you see is pretty much from Madame Butterfly. Wicked Weave techniques use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to punch or kick combos for a devastating finish. Verse 2. So, as you notice, went from verse 1 to verse 2. So we definitely didn't miss anything in between. So that's how you know you missed something. But I think once you miss it, I don't know if there's a way to go back. And I think you have to just restart the level. I could be wrong on that, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, another pure platinum. But like I was saying with the books, that was probably the worst. Because there was like a bunch of books we got in the start. As we move forward, it'll be, we'll be getting one thing at a time, and we'll just read it as we get it. That way we won't be reading multiple books at once. It'll just be the one book and then we'll move on. Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch. When their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. And this pretty much lets us walk on water. A laurel-shaped gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form. Revives one vitality instantly when obtained. That's pretty much an instant health boost. Oops, I read. Can't save it. Pretty much just use it as you get it. So if you're at full health, it pretty much does nothing. See, they noticed something. They can definitely sense us. Okay, hold on. I just gotta change something. Why is this like at minimum? Like, man, this is so slow. Let's see if it's better. Oh yeah, it's much better. Alright, so I don't think... No, we could destroy stuff. I think we do get halos. If we destroy like benches and pots, we get halos and crafting items, like stuff like this. First, within crystallized block, bake the gecko is a concoctionating compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. What a weird item for. I wonder how they choose stuff like that. Like a baked gecko. What is that? Of all the things, maybe it's a witch thing. Maybe they did some history into witches.
I knew it. This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers.
Put on.
It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
Is he the devil?
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of the town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Sure thing.
Another one looking to line his pockets.
Oh, you're not doing anything.
I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No, you get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes, bust a cap in your ass.
I believe they put that in.
Right on, baby. Right on.
I wonder who voiced Rodin or Rodon. I now know who voiced Bayonetta, thanks to all the controversy that's been happening lately. Don't know what to make about that. I don't know if it's fake. This what he stunt. Who knows? There are rumors that there's like multiple Bayonettas in Bayonetta 3. Guess that's just something we're gonna have to wait and figure out. Unicorn horn cursed via crystallization. Unicorn horn is a concocting compound used by witches, useless by itself. All right, let's pop in and take a visit. I think those are the three. I think those are the three concocting items: the green one, the yellow one, and that red one. Those are pretty much the only three that there are. Now, as much as I said I don't like the way they do the cutscenes with the film, it at least has some
You
style
here
to
for
it,
business or pleasure? Either way,
as opposed to just
I'll hook you
frames. Right? They tried to make it look good at least. Like they didn't just do a still frame, right? Which they could have done. And I guess it's essentially what they're doing. But they, putting it in film format, I don't know. It just makes it just a little bit new. This symbol graces only the hottest of the hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for the face you can trust. Rodon, store manager. So we got weapons that we can't buy, accessories that are insanely expensive. Some of them are better than others. Some of them are just makes the game really cheap. And we can buy the recovery items, pretty much the stuff that we can make. This stuff will give us permanent HP. And this will give us permanent MP. So maybe I'll save my money for those. We also can buy moves. So we pretty much want to be focusing on buying techniques and buying the the extra HP and extra MP. Those are nice. Although if you're good enough, you don't technically need them. Technically, you don't need anything if you're good enough. But I'm still kind of rusty. And Bayonetta 2 was my game, not this one. And while it is very similar, it definitely plays different. Now let's see if we can get this little bird here with a raven. Let's read this book, The Crystal Witch and Sage. Is this a new book, or is this also Antonio's notebook? The Crystal Witch and Sage. Within Vigrid, there are a great many structures built long ago by the two clans, the Umbra Witches and Lumen Sages. Among them, all have a sun and moon duality, evident of a peculiar outlook towards the universe. The witches represent the moon, and the sages represent the sun, burned into fabric of the city into various ways. One of these structures, a pair of statues crafted from a high-quality crystal known as Belstun crystallos, featured both a witch and a sage. The statues appear to hold some sort of special significance. According to ancient records, they were created to aid in the training of the art of overseeing time, a skill only the two clans were capable of practicing. That also served as the key to locking something away from public view should the clans feel the need for secrecy. However, the exact details of this art are unknown. Now the city is scarred by the tragic witch hunts of the past, has seen many of the statues depicting witches destroyed or heavily defaced. Even these beautiful crystal statues were unable to escape the calamitous fighting. I guess that's also in Antonio's book. Alright, see. Much better. Only have to read one book at a time. Let's see if we can get him. Oh man. No, I forgot what the button was to grab it. I probably didn't press the wrong one. And it just took it's still there. There it is. Umbran Tears of Blood. That's pretty much like a level achievement that we can get. Or, I mean, I guess like it's a collectible. That's I guess it acts as like an in-game achievement. I don't think I've ever collected all of them. But I don't think they give you anything.
What?
Seems like an angel thing, not a witch thing. Oh, there it is. We getting the big boys. Nope, still seems like the same old type of enemies. Oh, maybe not. Third sphere. Plot. I guess it is a new type of enemy. Yeah, you guys are not gonna like facing Bayonetta. He's about to. Oh, whoa, that was a weird way to start it. Oh, great. That was not a very good camera angle. Platinum. Threw me for a loop there. But I can't believe I was able to punish this big dude. Didn't realize that was possible. Although we took a ton of damage. Oh, jeez, I was looking at my HP. Should have been paying attention. I can't believe I'm doing so bad. I was doing so well before. Smack this dude. Come on. Ooh. Got a nice little cool weapon. These are pretty much the temporary weapons that you can pick up. There are... What was that? Whoa, what was that? Hold on. I've seen that before. Panther Punt? I guess we can just, Was it a kind of punish? Is that it? Is that why I've never seen it? It looked like I was just picking stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making a ton of mistakes. Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess I can't do anything. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. Things are not going well. I can't believe how close we got to dying. Yeah, sometimes the weapons can be kind of not good if you're not used to them. Definitely don't want to die. Yeah, it wasn't even the big dude. Can't believe how close we got to dying. Still not over. Second spear. Second spear, beloved. Uh-oh. Well, that was pretty painful. Oh, hold on. I see some health here. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't know if I can get witch time on this dude. I think maybe I can. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, he can grab us apparently. Can I not? I guess I can't torture him with my magic. Okay, this fight went way better. Ah, the climax. That's what it is. The big dude. Who do I get this time? Ah, a familiar face. Welcome to the name of my channel. For more. And if you haven't noticed, Bayonetta's uniform is basically hair. That's why she's half naked when she's pretty much doing the summon. And that was not very good. Took a ton of damage. I don't know if you guys like read into like Bayo 3. I think there's like a mode in Bayo 3 that it like turns down like the, I don't want to say nudity, but it's like the I guess they put more clothes on Bayonetta. I forget what it was called, but it was like a jab, I think, to people that are just way too sensitive about everything. The golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels, some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. That's pretty much what we're going to use to make new weapons. So we're going to have to give that to Rodon next time we see him. This weapon is good, but they break real easy. I think there was a heart up here for us. Is it a full heart? Broken. How many do we need of these? I forget. So we get a full one and then our HP will increase. Pretty much just like buying a full witch heart. The purple butterfly. That's for magic. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that over again. Yep. I was thinking that maybe I missed some HP, but I guess not. I guess only a magic one existed in this area. Ooh. Flashback? Kind of, with a sepia tone going.
Let's go.
Ooh. Actual fight in a flashback. Whoa. That did not look very good. Do they not know how to do witch time? This one's gonna be kind of hard. How do I? Ooh, that's not good. A little too early on that. Can I die in a flashback? I don't think I have to kill this dude. Let's hope not. considering you can't get closer. There we go. That's what I need to do. Not that it's like that much damage, but better than nothing, I suppose. That was quite a bit more damage. Enough to just keep doing that. Ooh, I did that way too early again. I can't believe that. I knew that was coming too. How awful. Sucks I can't use my magic for anything with enemies that are that far away. Or that big, I guess. Let's hope I don't retain the HP from the flashback. That would suck. Oh, no, I do. That's wonderful. Oh, I missed that. Oh, there's a raven there. Is there any HP for me? I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, alright. Minute. How do you open the menu? Oh, select. There should be some new stuff. There we go, Gamora. Let's read about my the reason for my YouTube name. I guess every website pretty much that I upload these videos to. The Infernal Demon Gamora. A monstrous creature hailing from the demonic wood. Johnson Forest. Taking the form of a dragon is incredibly fierce, identifying all that moves as game and devouring its prey. Territorial, it is most likely to be found alone. Very interesting short description. Alright, now we got 2 new enemies. Quad, Third Sphere Archangel. While still a member of the Third Sphere, Applauds are one step above affinities and thus known as Archangels. Occupying the 8th position within the 9-level angel hierarchy, Archangels are still considered close to the physical world and often come in contact with humankind. It is said that devoted prayer on the part of believers can call upon a flock of angels to come to one's aid. And now the Beloved. Second Sphere. Beloved is a member of the Second Sphere class power. Ranked 6 in the angelic hierarchy. Its status is more than that of a spiritual being, but it also burdened with destroying the enemies of Paradiso. While still considered among the lowest class of angels, Beloved's powers is of a far higher order than that of a human, and even those with strong spiritual powers are seldom afforded the chance to meet this being. Excelling in combat, Beloveds are known for brilliant exploits in demonic battles. Well, it was pretty easy in my case, but if you say so. Alright. Oh, hold on. Before I do anything else. I think I have an item, don't I? Okay, I just wanted to make sure I knew how to use that. Oh, there's another bug. A witch's brew. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to read it. I've discovered the existence of something called alchemy. It is the deconstruction, combination, and reconstruction of everything. Metal, flesh, and even spirit. If one understands the logic of the age, alchemy is a prime example of the era in which it was developed. Uh-oh, I lost my, where am I? Although lesser known is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's secret art of concoction. Concoction was only practiced by the Umber Witch clan, and the materials, amounts, and methods used were never shared outside the clan's inner circle. However, in the chaos of the witch hunts, some details were said to have slipped out including the knowledge of the primary mixing compounds, fake gecko, unicorn horn, and mandragora root. Also hidden was their role in controlling defense, offense, and vitality. It has been discovered that correctly combining these items may result in the creation of various useful compounds. These materials are obviously no longer in existence, and even if they still existed outside of being a member of the Witch Clan, one would have to take out a contract with the dweller of the Netherworld to obtain these rare items. In case of emergency, the witches place these materials within Purgatorio, a realm caught in between the Trinity of Realities, in which the items are said to still remain. When creating a concoction, the correct procedures, amounts, and combinations are absolutely essential, and the art is not for the inexperienced. That's pretty much for those crafting items that we're getting. Now, I don't think we have... How much do we have? We don't have enough to buy the witch heart, but let's keep going. We got our little favorite boss fight here. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, it's behind. Alright, that's not what I thought was going on. I don't know what he's doing. He can't hurt us this way. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're not taking any damage. He's pretty much doing nothing to us, except making the battle look cooler. I guess maybe we can fall off. Oh. Look at the camera shot. Oh, it's so fancy, Bayonetta. Alright. I think I remember dying here a couple times. Let's not make the same mistake. I tried fighting it down there and I just got destroyed. You're not supposed to fight it down there. Whoa. You know, being in that corner is probably not what we want to be. So the witch time, more the better. Be able to knock this dude off. And he's almost dead. Let's climax and destroy him with our little buddy Gamora. Hey there, friend. Oh, he does not like that. Must not be a very pleasant way to die. Ugh. Yeah, that was brutal. Although, hopefully that blow to the head killed him. Definitely do not want to be eaten by this. Look at those teeth. Well, we did pretty good with that verse, but I think we skipped a whole bunch of them. We went from what? From 3 to 7 or something? Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, we skipped 3, we did 4, skipped 5. Yeah, we got a gold, I guess. You know, I wonder if the ones we missed are, like, not counted. Like, if you miss them, you get, like, all gold or something. Or, like, all purple platinum or pure platinum. But you miss a couple. I wonder if you still get a pure platinum. I think you might. I think the ones you miss don't count against you. But yeah, look at that. We just missed 2 verses, so. You never know. Probably going to be missing a whole bunch of them anyways. Alright, there goes 10 points. Oh, come on, that was a headshot. We should be able to at least get 30, that would be nice. Okay. We got 2 of them here. Oh, the double kill. I didn't know you get a boost for a double kill. So close to a mega. Really no point in getting these. Better off with let's just exchange them for the halos. I can buy the lollipops if I want to. Alright, and with that we are done with chapter 1. In the next episode we are going to do chapter 2, Vigrid, City of Deja Vu. Actually, before we end this episode, let's go buy the witch heart. Since we do have enough. Oh, right. And our weapon. Let's give him the LP.
Hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's uglies. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit.
The
So take
tropics.
a load off.
I've always wondered where he goes. I wonder if it's Inferno. The Inferno you see in Bayonetta. That game is way cooler, in my opinion. In terms of the places you go to, at the very least. Each game has their own good and bad.
Done. He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm.
He did not have a
Nice
good
to
time.
him, okay?
He looks pretty, looks like that demon gave him a hard time, but he made it back. But something tells me that's not his blood. Onyx roses. I think they're pretty much shotguns. I don't think we have to buy them, even though they're for sale. I think these are like the alternative versions. I don't know. I forget what the alternative versions mean. Maybe they're just a different color palette. I don't know. But we don't need to buy them. So let's buy the witch heart. The increase in HP. And we'll buy the red shot. Never know if we die. We can have this with us. Get the auto res. And if we never need it, who cares? Something tells me I doubt we're not going to die once in this whole game. But who knows? Definitely possible. We are playing on normal. Alright, anyways. Now we are done with this episode. Just had to do some last minute shopping. So in the next episode, we will make our way to chapter 2. To the Vigrid City of Deja Vu. So be sure to check it out. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Just save it really quick. Actually, let's do both. So I guess one more chapter, and we'll be back to all the episodes that I'm re-recording. That'll be fun. After that, it'll be a fun time. All right, so let's get started. Hello and welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Let's Play Bayonetta. I'm your host, Gamora, and we're on to Chapter 2, Vigrid City of Deja Vu, so let's get started with it. Now, if you guys are enjoying this series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, whether you're watching on YouTube, Rumble, Bitchute, or Odysee, and check out these episodes recorded live on YouTube and Twitch. And thanks for watching. So let's see what we got going on here. I guess we're back where we started. Ooh. Angel's gonna ride a motorcycle now? Oh no. I want a motorcycle. I have one.
fancy bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
I wonder if
You've quite the
who
familiar
voiced
face.
her.
And using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other? Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty. Oh. I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task. You've already disappointed me.
Ooh. I don't even remember her doing. Must have took it when she zoomed right by
This
right
is
by
the
us.
moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny
Oh, she still has it.
and wasted the past 20 years. You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top? Two overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
Another flashback.
John, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
What's her name? John.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
Why are we an outcast?
None. Helen Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we've faced each other.
Kiard?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Guess the witches are also superstitious.
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
I guess that's Bayonetta. Sounds like. Oh. I love how we get to do the fights in the flashback. So I don't think we can do witch time. Yeah. This fight is going to be a little more challenging. So we can't stun her as well. Be a little more careful here. Kind of hard to predict her moves though. Oh, that's a weird way to hit her. Oh, no, oh, come on, I dodged that. Hey man, she has more HP than I do. How's this a fair fight? No witch time. I think that's what makes this fight really hard. The no witch time. I don't know about you guys, but when you're playing like any kind of fighting game, isn't it so much harder to face off against enemies that are also human? Like in like Dark Souls. Like, it's so easy to fight like those monsters in Dark Souls, but when you get like an actual enemy that's a human that actually has some skills, definitely a harder time. Oh, thought the game froze for a second. Oh, I guess we learned some abilities.
Sean.
What is it, the Witch Walk, I think? Is what they called it. All these little ugly cherubs freak me out. Oh, look at that. The, the cherub father. With all those little babies. Gear and decoration. Ooh. That was not. Whoa. Hey, man. I wasn't ready for that. Gotta take him out of here. Why not? I can't torture you. I want to torture you, man. Well, I guess you just get stomped to death. Oh, come on. I had that torture attack. Alright. Come on, man. Why are you running from me? You guys are supposed to be, wanting to fight me. I don't know why you're so scared of me. Oh. Thankful. Thank you for the weapon. Oh, actually, is there any place for us to go here? Can we go in any of these windows? Oh. Alright. Wasn't expecting to be able to break those. Did we actually get anything for them? Just a couple halos. Oh. A broken witch heart. Gathering 4 will increase the limit of your vitality. I don't think I've ever gotten that one before. Very interesting. Glad I decided to go check. So now we just need 2 more. Pretty much like a piece of heart from Zelda. Actually exactly the same. You need 4 to get a full one. It's a heart. They're both hearts, or they're both pieces of heart. So that's pretty much exactly the same. Except the heart looks different. So we need to do that. I think we need to do that to get through here a bit. Let's read this book. An unknown metal wall. Within Old Figurehead, many ancient stone structures have been preserved, being developed further as they are repaired, lending the town a peculiar sense of the historic. Modern architecture has also taken hold in Figurehead, starting with the central station. However, it is all to give form to the sacred institution of the ancient sages. The architect gives us a glimpse into the people's deep sense of respect for their past. This town of old and new still keeps within its bounds several strange things that the modern man struggles to make heads or tail of. For instance, dark green barriers made of an as yet unknown metal seem to block certain alleyways. Their shape comprised of many complex bricks impede one from proceeding down the ancient paths of the city as though they were a rejected visitor, even though it seems these paths saw everyday use in their distant past. I may claim this material is as yet unknown, but in reality I haven't a clue regarding its composition. It is harder and heavier than anything a human being is capable of moving, or so I have surmised from examining its chilly surface. Pushing one ear against the wall, the sound of the other side reverberate and echoes within, resounding through the inner workings of the wall as if a glockenspiel was playing scales. I've never seen a metal like this, but many of the walls within the city are made from this material. And from the cliffs, one can see an enormous monument constructed from the same mysterious matter. I wonder why these lost witches and sages scatter these walls around the city. Alright. I'll never get over that instrument. The Glockenspiel. Even a short examination of this wall shows there isn't a way through it. Perhaps if I were to unleash some temporal witch power on it, my situation would suddenly improve. Yeah, I know. You have to do this thing over here. Now the cool thing about this is you actually have 10 seconds to activate it. But I think they want you to walk over here before you activate it. Or else you won't have time to run here. And there we go. Now I think I think that's a one-way path. Pretty much no way to get back. So if we missed any verses, that's too bad. The Vigrid Streets. I like how our weapon doesn't get used unless we're like fighting demons. Oh, an arcade bullet. I guess that'll be helpful for later. Ah, another book. Notes on the topic of magic. Number 1. I guess there's multiple books. The word witch usually conjures up images in our head of an old woman using strange magic. But for use, the history of Vigrid, and you find a vastly different picture of incredibly brave women who once inhabited the area. They were known as the Umber Witches. While these witches are said to have manipulated magic, there remains very little recorded history to back these claims. Yet they shared many powers with their opposing counterparts, the Lumen Sages. And from their records, we can gather a better view of what magic entailed. As overseers of history, they possess the ability to literally see everything in an instant, also known as temporal control. This technique sharpened all of the 5 senses and pushed one's emotional energy to its very limits. It is a world where a falling drop of water can become a crown and a hummingbird slowly and elegantly. Wait, no, let me read that again. It is a world where a falling drop of water can become a crown and a hummingbird slowly and elegantly flaps its wings. Didn't see that comma. Makes a huge difference. It was like a drop that turned into a crown and a hummingbird. I was like, what is going on? Temporal control is not just simply being able to recognize this world. It also enables one to boost their physical abilities and move freely within that single moment. Temporal control requires a sound body and mind and complete grasp of spiritual energy. While quite similar, the witches and sages each practice this art differently, leading to different names for their respective techniques. Witch time and light speed. Witch time is, it seems that the witches on this earth fell victim to our world's passage of time and vanished into the abyss of eternity. But they learned to slow down time so much that they're just frozen. Oh, we got 2 new things here. Third Sphere Angel. With limited spiritual powers, this angel is spotted comparatively frequently within the physical human world. Deers, with their significant faces, are surrounded by the countless childlike faces of their decorations. Capriciously firing arrows, they are often mistaken for Cupid. It is said that one of their arrows shot through the heart of a believer can be as infatuating as the goddess of love. Oh, surprised Jean would be here. Although Jean won. Ah, but she's a number witch. A witch as powerful as, or more so than Bayonetta. Her piercing eyes cut through to awaken Bayonetta's lost memory. The moonlit battlefield, Umber Witches, the heir to the clan throne, How are their paths intertwined? Wait, was that it? Oh no, there's more. Will you face me in the hollowed arena? Vigrid Chronicles, Chapter 1. The Villanda. Probably said that wrong. Alright then. Oh, thought I saw something. Another wit? Oh man, I can't believe I almost missed that. 2 pieces of a heart in 1 level. How wonderful. Ah, the lover boy.
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart.
Damn it! I said stop! I'm authorized to use deadly force!
But it doesn't seem like you're going to.
Fuck! Where'd that bugger go?
Who is this guy? Supposed to be some sort of cop?
Sayonara. Fleur de ciré eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary.
Oh, we can smell it.
You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta.
Oh, he knows our name.
Shit!
I guess you can see witches in the mirror.
Stop that!
That little bug on Enzo was a nice touch.
Oh, he's the one who put the bug on us.
I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly bloomed, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
Cheshire.
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca.
I wonder if Luca's going to be in Bayo 3. Seems kind of weird
You
that,
can't just run away from me like that.
as she can be seen in the mirror.
I know what I saw that day.
Oof. Oh, that's a brutal
I know
way to
all
go.
about your kind. Sure,
Ripped
my
to
colleagues
pieces.
laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. But I know they're real. I know the truth.
Or if you can see the angels too.
This smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary's a demon repellent.
This dude should carry around a mirror with him. If he could see me like that. Why would you rely on your sense of smell, honestly? You can see me so well with the... I guess it's not really a mirror. A mirror. Oh, then a piece of glass. Who knows? Oh, we got a bigger one of those caskets. Although he's probably not dead. Huh? Oh. I guess he's weak enough. I think some of those bigger ones, they don't die with the torture attack. Oh, jeez. I don't suppose you got any HP. Oh, thank you. That's what I want. Oh, whip. I don't know why. I thought this was, for some reason I thought this was a bow and arrow. Let's get my HP back. Alright, I forgot about those idiots. They shoot these arrows at me. Oh, more HP. Now let's take care of this dude before he gets in our way. Can I get his weapon? I guess they don't always drop it. Oh. Was not expecting that. Oh, man, things are not going that well. Oh, I thought I was torturing attack the big dude. I was like, what? I didn't know I could do that. Uh-oh. I don't think I have any, Things are really bad. I can't believe that the big dude is also here with all the little guys. I'd really not want to use my, my hot shot. Or the thing I bought a Rodons for the insta res if I die. You run away? I guess he ran away. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to kill him.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me! But you can't escape me forever.
It seems like she felt bad, I guess. Looks like she feels bad. She must know who we are. Ah, bronze. That was awful. Is that it? Oh. Didn't realize we can do that. Anything that would give me some more HP would be nice. Although I think I pretty much got everything here. Guess maybe destroying stuff like this. I guess I could concoct some stuff. I just need 2 of these. Oh, I forgot how these go. Okay, so 5. I forget how these go. The green one is just 5 of these, or 2 of them, right? 1, 2. No? Oh, no, it's 5 each. Oh, okay. See, one of those is supposed to need 10 of these. Get just a small one. Oh, we're not doing that. Let's just keep moving, I guess. Now, I think there's possibly a way to get past this. Oh, wait a minute. What does it say? The opening and closing of the gate is synced with the streetcar. Ooh. Hey man, that was not cool. Who did that? Oh, not these guys. Kind of remind me of the bone wheels from Dark Souls. I hate those bone wheels. By far my least favorite enemy. I can't believe that. Am I not hitting? Okay, there we go. I was like, what's going on? Some HP would be nice. I can concoct one. Ooh, Power's still alive? I don't know. Oh, there it goes. That's the red hot shot. That's unfortunate. I'm doing worse this time than my other playthrough. With the scrapped episode. I don't think I died once in that. That's technically a death. With the red hot shot. Now we'll enter this and we'll give it a shot. But I don't think we can do this at this point. Or maybe you can, but I don't think I'm good enough to do it. Defeat all the angels before the time expires using the limited number of punches and kicks allowed. Yeah, I don't think we can do this. Maybe we gotta wait for like switch time. Yeah, I don't get this. Like, how are you supposed to? Only look at that. I mean, we're already. Yeah, we can't do this. Maybe we need like some. I don't think we get stronger, but maybe we can use the red lollipop. That's a very weird one. Yeah, I don't think I've ever completed all of them. Like I said, doing 100% in this game, not easy. Especially if you do all the difficulty levels. But don't tell me that there was some HP here. I call shenanigans. I got hit before I even had a... You know, those things that they flew in. They hit me like almost instantly after I was able to move. Let's see. Notes on the topic of magic, number 2. In the righteous pursuit that are the magical arts, one method is said to have caused countless deaths during training. Witchwalk. The Umbra witches, it seems Witchwalk was truly indispensable. Taking their power from the moon, this band of witches were able to draw on the power, enriching qualities of the moonlight to execute high-level techniques. However, records state that Witchwalk was powered by a pact with a particularly powerful demon who would grant power to break gravity's bonds, and not by the more common moonlight source. As no further records remain as to the nature of the technique, any more hard facts remain unknown. However, by looking at the traces left on the buildings around Vigrid, one can make a some further assumption. Wait. One can make a some further assumption. That's weird. Some further. A some further assumption. I don't even know what that means. It's a weird way to write that sentence. The traces are in fact footprints left on the surfaces of the wall. They blend into the city so well that you almost never catch a glimpse of them at first glance. In fact, those without knowledge of which walk would probably never notice the footsteps' presence. Among the dirt and scars on the surface, there are many buildings in Big Red where footprints sporadically continue along their sides. This must be none other than proof that these magic practitioners were able to literally walk on walls. Many of these buildings where the witches have left their mark are truly strange. There are doors in unbelievable high locations, or the buildings may lack a path to its entrance entirely, rejecting all intruders and living a life of solitude. Witchwalk was not just a training technique for the Emperor Witches, it was a shield that protected their way of life. Alright, then let's move on. Alright. 30 minutes into this episode. I imagine that none of the chapters are going to be longer than an hour. If I had to take a guess, I don't know. I don't remember how long this game was. Or, I mean, how long the chapters are. I can't imagine this game taking more than 10 to 14 hours. It's definitely not a long one. Oh, not these guys again. Might have got to be these guys again. So hard to hit, too. Oh, nice. You rolled right into it. Got two with one. Knock two birds out with one punch. I guess two bone wheels out with one fit. I guess I can slow them down with the guns, but it is still pretty annoying. Oh, it's this guy. You've come back to face off against a death that you should have gotten a long time ago. I don't know why you have more HP though. Oh, what's going on? Are you running again? Ooh. Called your brother. Are you new? Or are you just the same type of enemy? Alright, let's take this guy out. Ooh. Hey, that was a close one. Yeah, let's take him out as quick as possible. Oh, that was not good. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Hit us in mid-air. A lot of shenanigans on that one. How did we go from getting... We got grabbed. And then we did our punch back. Great. Again. And then the dude hit us in midair. And we're going to use your brother's weapon against you. Seems to do very well. How is that not a witch time? Oh, no. I feel like I should have gotten a witch time on that dodge, on that kick. Oh well, I think the chapter's over. I'll just have Gamora take you out. Man, I can't believe it. I was mashing as fast as I could. Still could not get that maxed out. That's a tough one to get. Another LP. Wonder what weapon this will be. Is there any HP for me? Some HP would be nice for that fight. We're already low again. A golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. Ah, this looks like the samurai sword, or the sword. I don't know if it's a samurai sword. That is something I'm going to like. Looks like there's a gate of hell there too. But let's go straight to it. What do we got going on here? Oh, another book. About the Umbra Witches. Book 1. Witches were one of talent. That is my impression after years of exhausted research into the Umbra. The word witches triggers within us all prejudices towards the paranormal or the supernatural. However, in this ancient city of Vigrid, the magical arts were a systematic form of scholarship. Of course, what I have learned about the witches will be labeled as fraud by the world at large or undoubtedly dismissed as nonsense. I will begin these notes with items I have confirmed to be absolute fact in regards to witches. Due to their lack of contact with the outside world, we often feel that witches were a strictly hereditary order. However, this was not the case. For one to become a witch, one must first and foremost possess incredible spirit energy. Those with the power could become witches despite being of low birth, and those without power would be forced into secular life, regardless of any blood ties to a witch clan. Naturally, children born within a clan were often quick to grasp the concept of magic due to the environment around them, allowing their innate abilities to bloom at a much earlier age. Coming to grips with this concept must have inspired one to further hone their spirit energy. These children were also able to participate in extensive drills with other witches, and only those who had shown great promise and achievement were able to take their witchly vows. Prior to prior to passage into womanhood, hmm, the exact nature of spirit energy remains unclear. Although recognizing its existence within oneself and refining this talent further was the one true path to produce a witch of great ability. Okay. See? Antonio he knows what's going on, man. Good stuff. Alright, let's enter the gates of hell. Get our weapon. And I guess another hot shot.
LP? Working me to the bone. But no
Yeah, I thought you
need to
wanted
pity
him.
me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
You can hear I think you can hear the music of the LP playing if you listen to it. It's all classical music. Probably copyright free. That's probably the main reason they used it. Don't have to pay anybody royalties for it. And it's awesome music. And it fits the theme of the
This
game
took a
too.
bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Shuraba. Yeah, I like the sword. Alright, we're gonna buy another hot shot. Because I am terrible at this game nowadays. Which is so sad. I mean, I know Bayo 1 and Bayo 2 are different, but considering I speedrun Bayo 2 for a little bit, it shouldn't be this bad. I think a couple of my speedruns are deathless. I don't think I died in my speedruns. So before we do anything, how do we do this? How do we switch to these? Oh, okay. Weapons can be assigned to set A or B. You can change sets at any time during the game by using LT. Alright, so how do I switch to set B? It's just they're both here. I see. How does that work? I got that. Okay. Now what about if I do this?
Bring it.
I don't get what is. How do I use the? Maybe once you get the samurai sword, you can't really mess with the other weapon. Let's see how it goes. That was so fun. Oh no! I want to use my other hot shot. The Broken Moon Pearl. Gather 2 and this will increase our magical power. Pretty much like the Broken Witch Hearts, except you need 2 instead of 4. And it also does your MP instead of 8. Oh, we got a platinum for that. Surprise. Since we took some damage, but you say so, game. I mean, we're already at low HP, so it's not like we took that much damage, but ooh, we almost missed that one. We're kind of slow on that one. We should be getting close to the end of this place. Well, that's a strong bench. Considering we can't knock it out in one hit. Wait a minute before we go down there. Anything back here? Oh. I guess we can conjure up some items. That would save me from using... Yeah, let's conjure up some... There we go, that's how you do it. Alright, so let's not use it, I guess. I don't even know if it's necessary. Oh. Who was that?
Who's there?
Oh, it looks like a little girl. And Bayonette's super tall.
You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend.
Didn't even
Just
notice.
a child?
What did you think we were,
What are
a
you
dog?
doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Ooh, flashback. Oh. I guess this little girl has witch time too. Just disappeared on us. We just stay like this? Maybe they can't hurt us if we stay in this dimension. The eyes of what once was held in the hands of which clan shall now be held in ours. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy fight. Yeah, yep. Good thing we healed, or else we'd already be dead. Kind of hard to judge the dodge when it's the monster's this close. Jeez. Alright. And there we go. 2 hot shots gone. That one's easier. You told me I had to take his HP down all the way. Oh nope, things are going on. Whoa, he's a strong boy. Oh, he's got multiple heads. Come on. There we go. Now what's going on? What you gonna do to me? Oh. The witch hunts are over. Ah, the one problem with playing with a controller that has not... I wonder if I could switch the buttons. So the buttons on the controller are the same. Or at least I don't have to do this over again. Okay, dude, she's strong. She's one strong lady, dude. Oh, I guess that fight is over. Oh, we even got a silver medal for that. Not bad. Even though, I mean, we did die, but that multiple times. 3.5 times? Oh, the worst. The worst prize we could possibly imagine. The Enzo prize. A stone. So pathetic. He's not even, he's like mid-fall. Not even in standing up posture. I think that half death was what happened at the end. Oh well. Can't win them all.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Attack!
Alright. Let's get some stuff. At the very least, we can get some headshot. We can get some halos at the very least. Oh, jeez, we missed it. Double kill. Gee, we missed that 10. We're getting some headshots though, so I'm happy about that. Oh, I can't believe it. That was so close. I guess we can line this up to get some nice headshots. Because they are going in the same pattern. I don't think they're moving, are they? There we go, headshot. Oh, come on. Some BS, dude. What do we got? 38? I guess we'll take the green lollipop. Why not? And we'll take the rest in halos. Alright, let's go buy another red hot.
No matter how much you ask, I'm not putting a chainsaw on your arm. So what do you want?
Is that supposed to be a reference to something? Who has a chainsaw on their arm? Must be a reference to something. Now the music here is just so chill. Like if I was in an elevator, I'd rather hear this than whatever boring elevator music. This would be perfect in an elevator. Stay in there for hours. Probably never want to leave. Alright, and with that, we are done with chapter 2. It was a little rough, especially towards the end. A lot of deaths. So I was at 3.5. Hopefully we'll get better. But in the next episode, we're going to do chapter 3, The Burning Ground. So be sure to check it out. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Hello and welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Let's Play Bayonetta. We are doing chapter 3 in this episode. So let's just get started. Actually, oh, I forgot to save it after chapter 2, so let's do that really quick. Now, if you guys are enjoying this series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, Bitchute, or Odysee, and check out these episodes live on YouTube and Twitch. Now, I did mention at the beginning of this that I had to re-record the first 3 episodes because of bad audio. So we are finally, you the one who have awakened me in slumber in the world of light and summoned me into the world of chaos. The taint of the dark world is upon you. Yet you have made but a pact with the darkness in exchange for the power of a witch. It was said that one such pitiful creature survived the annihilation. Tell me, my child, what is your name?
If I was your child, I'd be an awfully ugly witch, wouldn't I? Yours is a face only a mother could love, and one I could never forget. If only I could remember where from.
Well then, my apologies. How nice. If you're not my awakener, then you and I have no... And it's fast.
Quarrel.
I
You're
guess no
in
quarrel.
no position to decide that. See, my infernal partners love my ability to eliminate your kind. I figure your sacrifice would shut them up for a while.
Well, I guess that'll be for later. Whoa, what's going on here? That lava? This is... Yeah, I remember this. This is one point on the Switch that the frame rate dropped. The lava. It took a lot of processing power to get the lava to render, I guess. I'm getting my little prize over there. Pull my face. Man. Oh, I can't hit these guys? What's going on? I don't remember this. What am I supposed to be doing here? Just shooting them? I guess witch time? I guess witch time is the only time to... I can't believe it. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to have to be done. Man, we're taking a ton of damage already. Because it's stupid. You even take damage from hitting them. But anyways, like I was saying, when I started this Let's Play, I did mention that I had to re-record the first 3 episodes. Now we're finally onto the new episode. Seems like this is some BS, dude. Am I not doing this right? I just have to shoot them. That's stupid. What kind of witch am I? Can't even go through the lava. I guess that's the best way to do it. I can't believe they put so many of these stupid enemies that I can't even hit. And I take damage. Oh great, I'm dead. This is not going well. I wasn't expecting to start this. Okay, that was wonderful. There's gotta be a way besides witch time. Okay. Seems like they're not always on fire, but they're enough on fire that it really, really makes it. I can't believe it. 5 minutes into this place and we already died. Jeez, ton of damage. Almost makes me want to restart the whole damn episode. But no, we'll keep it going. That's the way Let's Plays go sometimes. Not all perfect. I'll do much better in Bayonetta 2, hopefully. That'll be, I guess, the one thing I can look forward to. Alright, let's see. I guess we go this way. Really wish there was a quick way to move around. I don't think we get it till much later. Yeah, this is probably where it started to slow down on the Switch. Oh, you God's sake, man. Wasting my... We took damage on that. That was nothing. We had to do nothing in that one, and we took damage. How unlucky I was. Oh, I remember not liking this dude. Or at least someone that looked like him. Fairness. I don't think he's going to be much... I don't think fairness is going to be something we're going to say after this. Look at that. He struck us like mid-cutscene. That was not fair at all. The last... I was like... The least amount of fair. Oh, gee, that was quick. How are we not... How'd that not turn into a witch time? Can't believe how much damage we're taking. This is on normal, fellas. Can you imagine this game on, what is it? I forget what the toughest is. Like a nightmare or something? Or ultra nightmare? Definitely not an easy thing. Oh, we almost died again. Yeah, this lava place is not going our way. Oh, we got a part of an LP for that. Interesting. I guess they considered it a tough enough boss to give you at least part of an LP. Piece of an angelic gold LP. It is split cleanly in half. Alright, so we get... Alright, hopefully we get something good here. Some HP we can... Oh, thank you. That was some HP. I guess I do have a lollipop. For HP, it might be worth using. We get some HP here. Oh, there's some... Oh, here we go. That's some HP. Maybe I should, maybe that's my mistake. Maybe I should be breaking stuff up so I can get more, or I can find more of those HP items. But oh well. We have stuff to, concoct, I suppose. I guess we might as well do it. Oh, we don't have that many. We have so many of the other ones, but not enough for the HP. Oh well. Guess we'll just have to deal with this. What's going on here? I gotta do this again. Whoa. That's not what I was... I think I screwed that up. Unless I'm supposed to go this way. Okay then. Come on, Bayo. What do you... Start running, Bayo. Come on. Okay, good. You're gonna do it in a cutscene then. I'm not gonna worry about it. Take your time. As long as I don't have to do it at the last minute. Yeah, so this point is what I really remember on the Switch when it really slowed down. I think the game runs at 60 FPS on Switch. But it was, what's it called? Yeah, 60 FPS. I think it dropped to probably 30s here. I don't know. Oh, more of these guys. I thought you guys were dead. You good here? Can we finally go? Doing pretty good, Fudge. Just getting prepared for Bayo 3. So we're gonna do Bayo 1 and Bayo 2 pretty quick. Hopefully I can do Bayo 1 and Bayo 2. Oh, jeez. Before Bayo 3 comes out, and I'm hoping to be able to upload all the episodes by then too. Shouldn't be as many episodes since I'm doing it chapter based. So it should be, actually I forget how many, there actually might be 17 chapters. So it might be quite a bit of episodes actually now that I think about it. Yeah, I guess you can consider this pretty much a fast-paced Devil May Cry with flair and style. It's a very fun game, but I'm seeming to have some trouble with some of these fights. Getting killed. Alright, about the Umber Witches 2. So let's read this book. Get some more story. Umber Witches, controllers of the dark power. The ways of their disciples were actually quite varied. Breathing, movement, medicine, and tactics were joined in the Middle Ages by training in the operation of heavy weapons, culminating in a curriculum whose total breadth and intensity are hard to ascertain. This training forged both body and the soul, honing each witch into a vessel capable of withstanding the rigors of magical arts and allowing one to begin to interact with other dwellers of the magical realm. This interaction with the world of spirits lies at the very core of magic. To put these dwellers of the magical realm into layman's terms, they most closely fit the common conception of demon. Developing demon-like powers, it seems this was one of the reasons these women were burdened with a sad fate, always living in history's shadows. I have been able to gain no further solid information regarding the magical arts, as the witch clan has long since been annihilated and their memories forgotten. The residents of this town detest them all with their hearts. To allude to their existence is quite a taboo. Yet the key to unlocking the witch's mysteries still remains. In Vigrid, the man held up by many to be a paragon of the faith continues to seek out any remaining witches. Are the witches once thought to be wiped from the earth still among us? If they are, how have they survived this long? What do they now know? And where on earth could they be hiding? Finally, I have obtained scraps of a document that appeared to lay out another elementary principle of the magical arts. I am unable to decipher the writing on the document, but it seems to describe a martial arts technique known as dodge offset. I pray it will be of use to someone, so I have included it within these notes. That was a long one. But I've never read those before, so it's nice to get a chance to read them this time. Oh, another one of these guys. Oh geez, two of them. Oh, this is not fun. No, no! Oh great, and there's lava all over the place. Alright, good. We gotta get this witch time as much as we can. We'll just focus on one. Nice, we can get witch time from one. Oh. Oh, we couldn't see that one. I hit the one that was. Oh, I thought that was killing the one that was almost dead. Oh, we did so much better this time. Although it's not over, I better not say anything. It's so funny that like I was facing one of them. I took a lot of damage when just facing one of them, but facing them both together somehow went a lot easier.